Hey gang, Danielle Egnew here, coming to you from a tiny little island in the San Juan Island chain in the Pacific Northwest. Now, I'm not telling you the name of this island because I promised the inhabitants I wouldn't, and really the only reason I'm here is because I've got dear family and friends who actually have a place out here. But I get to share a few awesome attributes with you, so here we go. This island is fraught with elementals. Elementals are God's middle management for all sort of nature. Not only that, but behind me, you can't really see her because she's not out right now, is Mount Baker. And Mount Baker is a huge UFO hotspot. So we have the opportunity, while sitting out on this beach, to sit here and watch UFOs all night long. Now, as fascinating as all that is, that's not why I'm here with you today. The reason I'm here with you today is to discuss why it feels so much better for we as human beings to be by saltwater. Here are the cliff notes. The human body is basically the same salinity as the ocean. Water is an enormous electrical semiconductor. Now, if you factor in that in modern society we have tons and tons of satellites all over the place, not to mention the EMF with cell phones, and of course EMF equals electromagnetic frequency, that actually gets sucked into the body because why? The body is over 68% water. And not only is it just water, it's salt water. And salt water conducts electricity way better than regular water. So come with me a minute. When we're dealing with being a very energetically sensitive person, this makes a huge difference, whether you are by water or not. Why? Because, for the reasons we just discussed, water is a huge magnet for electricity. And electromagnetic energy, again, is electrical impulses through the air. Now, when we're dealing with awesome salt water, we're dealing with an element that our body completely encapsulates. So if I'm an empath, which I am, and I'm hanging out on the beach, all of this funky energy up through the air is bypassing my 68% salt water and going right there. See what I'm talking about? Now, not all of us live in coastal environments. In fact, a majority of the United States, clearly, is landlocked. So for anybody who finds that they're getting overloaded by electromagnetic frequencies, try to get yourself by your local lake, your local river. Even though the water is not saline-based, again, it's still water, and as we've just discussed, water is a huge electromagnetic semiconductor, right? Okay? Are you getting what I'm laying down here? So, cliff notes. If you're an empath, if you're sensitive to energies, if you're stressed and you don't really know why, try to get yourself by some salt water. If you are landlocked and you can't get by salt water, well, shoot, get yourself into an Epsom salt bath. Magnesium sulfate will create a little bitty microcosm of the ocean. Obviously, clearly, it's going to be a little different chemically, but it will still accomplish the same goal, where you get an opportunity to have some respite from all of this electromagnetic energy coming in. You get a big break. For those of you that don't have an opportunity to be around water at all, let me simply share with you the peace that has been gifted to me. Look at this beauty that we are sitting within today. The more we learn about our bodies and the more we learn about ourselves, we realize that Father Sky and Mother Earth have provided us completely with what we need to be whole in mind, body, and spirit. Mwah! Blessings be to all of you, and I'll catch you next time.